Hiya lovelies! So if you haven't guessed again from the title of the video, really exciting news. I have made it into the top 10 of the NYX Professional Makeup Face Awards. I'm absolutely over the moon. I can't believe it still. I really wasn't sure about my look. I drew it out and I loved it, and then I did it and I was like, I don't know if this is good enough, and it was like so last minute. But I got it up and we're in, and I'm just so excited to start working on my second look, which I'm so torn on ideas for. But anyways, enough with the chit chat, let's get on with the unboxing. So, in typical Tiffany style, I've dropped my micellar water that was in the box all over the piece of paper, so as you can see it's ripped and it's dripping, so I'm just going to read it out to you. Oh my gosh, it's dripping all over me. It says, congratulations, you've made it through to the top 10. The theme for the next round is living art, which is so up my alleyway, and I've got so many ideas floating around in my head at the minute as to what I could do for this, so I really need to hone it in, but what an amazing theme, so excited. And my look for that will be up on the 21st of July, which is Sunday coming, so pressure's on. And public vote will be opening on Monday the 22nd of July, so I really need you guys' support if you like my look, of course, which hopefully you will. But gosh, and then we'll be notified by Friday the 16th of August we've made it through to top 5. Ooh, I can't believe I'm doing this again this year. The stress is already getting to me. Oh, okay, so first little thing we have in our box is this little box full of goodies. So we have 2 of the NYX Precision Blending Sponges, which are these little bad guys here. We have some more dewy setting spray, which you can never have too much of, especially in this weather. You also have to excuse my nail varnish. Like, I don't know what it is, like I literally blink, my nail varnish is chipped. Don't know what it is about my nails, it just doesn't take well to nail varnish. So weird. We have some pore filler primer here. We have the HD Studio Photogenic Primer. I'm enjoying this box, it's a bit of a primer fest. We also have the Angel Veil Primer, which I hear so much about but I've never tried. What else have we got? Ooh, we've got some more matte finishing spray, which is like a kit staple. So we have a couple more cream colours. We also have, oh my gosh, you can never have too many blending sponges, honestly. I ruin mine all the time. As you might have seen in my last video, I ruin mine with cream paint, so I'm glad to get another one just for normal makeup. So this is just the regular Complete Control blending sponge. You can see that, one with a really lovely flat edge that I enjoy. Ooh, I've never seen these before. So these are the little Born to Glow minis, which are super cute. And if you haven't tried the Born to Glow highlighters, you are sleeping on them. They are incredibly pigmented, like it's actually insane. Do not sleep on them. Go get them. They literally just apply so creamily, obsessed, but you know from the last video, I really love these, So we have the HD Photographic Finishing Powder in here as well, if my camera wants to focus on it. There we go. Oh, and one of my favourite primers ever is the Total Control Drop Primer, so really happy that's in the box. Also, one of my favourite foundations is the Total Control Drop Foundation. It is flawless and it is surprisingly full coverage. Like, the coverage you get out of that is insane, and you can really cater it. And the shades, they're such good neutral colours for pale people as well, such as myself. Ooh, so this is like a foiled eyeshadow palette. It's the NYX Foil Play palette and it looks beautiful. Like those colours. I don't even know if my camera's picking that up or if it's just focusing on my little moon head. Then we have the NYX Ultimate Multi-Finish Shadow Palette, and this one is in Smoke Screen. So it's kind of like a darker, sort of more sultry sort of palette, which is nice. Then we have another little Foil Play palette in here. And this one looks, ooh, I can't even get into it, but my alley for every day. It's like sort of warms. I love warm colours on my eyes, if you haven't been able to tell. Look at those colours, how beautiful. I particularly love that gold one right at the top. Let me just do a little swatch. How stun. Then we have some more of the Wicked Lashes, which is amazing because I rinsed these last time. We have the Cosmic Metals palette. Ooh, we have a Glitter Gold liquid liner. One of my favourites. The Epic Ink Liner. the classics, the jumbo pencil in black bean and milk, if it's gonna focus on them. Hey, there you go. We also have some liners. We've got a white one, we've got a black core liner. We have a vinyl liquid liner, which I really like. And then we have a restock of my Holy Grails, the black and the white liquid liner. Then we have the pigment primer, another Glitter Goals liquid liner, and this one is in the shade Stage Trooper, which is like a turquoise. We have the Glitter Goals liquid eyeshadow, which I absolutely adore. These are so good for just a quick on-the-go sort of look. When I was late for work, I used to stick that in my eyes and be like, right, yeah, done. We have a white eyeshadow base. Then we also have these mini little Ultimate Edit palettes. We have this one in Ash, and then we have this one in Brights, which is super nifty for on the go. Oh, and something else that's been a victim to the micellar water leakage. So we have this little fold out mirror from Superdrug, which has been gifted to us, which is really cute. I'm always travelling, so this looks good to be on the go. And one of those horrible people who do their makeup on the train as well, so I can literally just pop that on the table and do my makeup whilst everyone stares and judges me. And I think, if I'm correct, oh yeah, it has a little stand, which is really helpful. So whilst everyone judges me on the train, I can look amazing. And oh my god, there's lipstick on my teeth again. Beautiful. And then we have the Off Tropic palette, and this one is in Shifting Sand. We've got slightly more orangey and sort of peachy colours in here. Ooh, so we have a Be Nourished Advanced Serum. So this has been sponsored by Superdrug. The NYX Face Awards is sponsored by Superdrug this year, just as a heads up. So if you think, why are there Superdrug products in there? That is why. So we have this Be Nourished Advanced Serum, and this looks amazing. This comes in this little tin. And you just put the serum out, pop it on your face. I'm obsessed with skincare. I love a good serum, especially if it's hydrating. Anything that will prevent me aging horrifically, I'm down with basically. And the next thing we have from Superdrug is this little, well I say little, it's quite big, this little travel makeup bag, which I love. So you can put your makeup in here. And then what I love most about this is it has like slots for all of your brushes and this little protective thing so they don't fray. Like my brushes always seem to get ruined when I'm travelling, and they seem to get frayed when I put them in a little case, so this should prevent it when I put my favourite brushes in. So I absolutely love this for myself. I'll definitely be using this in place of my old one, so thank you very much to Superdrug for sending that. Now we're coming up to the last few bits and bobs now. So we have this Glitter Goals palette, which looks so fun. It's like a pressed glitter palette, really easy to apply, and I love this sort of red shade here that is calling me. I feel like it would really match my hair, so I have to definitely give that a go in just a regular beauty look and tell you what I think about that. And then this I'm so excited for, because this is literally like one of the palettes I've had my eyes on for so long. I hear amazing things about it, and every time I go somewhere they're out of stock, so I'm really happy to have this. So this is the NYX Swear By It palette, and it is literally like every colour I could possibly imagine that I want on my eyes in palette form. Like I love these sort of mustardy yellows, I love these warm tones, I love these oranges, and I love these sort of like blues as well. I say blues, there's only like one blue, but you know what I mean. But these warm colours in particular, they just sing to me. Like I love a warm eye, and I love yellows, like yellow, oh my god, I wish my hair was yellow. So I always put it on my eye just in the hopes that maybe one day I'll wake up, oh my god, I'll magically have like yellow hair or something, I don't know. I'm going off a tangent there. I just basically really want yellow hair, but my hair's so dead from bleaching it, it's never going to get to it, so I can just basically keep dreaming that my hair will be yellow, but it's not going to happen. We also have from Superdrug this hyaluronic acid facial spritz. I hope I pronounced that correctly, but I've actually been gifted this before, and let me tell you, my skin looks bloody fantastic after I've used this. So I've literally, I'm not even gonna lie, literally just have this much left in my bottom of my bottle, and I've been using it so sparingly, whereas before I would drench myself, so I'm so happy to have a top up of this. It's like they read my mind, so I'm buzzing about that. And then last but certainly not least in the box, we have the NYX Micellar Water, one of my all-time faves, and the Be Gone Baby Wipes, which is always good for when I do have a tantrum when I'm doing my look. I do wipe it off and start again, so these will definitely come in handy for the next challenge, no doubt. So that is the unboxing complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for the crazy support on my last look. I really wasn't sure on it. I posted it and you guys literally just made me feel like from this small to like literally this big, like my head could barely get through my doorway. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, hopefully you like my next look. So thank you again for watching, and I'll catch up with you guys soon. Bye!